Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kane has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ferran Torres. Bui. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Rafinha! And it's Gundogan. Gundogan! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. And it's lofted through here. Balda. No goals as yet. Araujo. And Koundé. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulls. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the right. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's in! Has a goal! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice physical challenge. Musiala. It's a sweet ball, that. Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He is through here. Now it's Kane. Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala, he has found the way through. Kane, shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's there to get rid. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Pedri, Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. And it's Davis, looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through, and the flag has stayed down. Kimmich goes short. Kimmich's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice bit of trickery. Might be done. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the counter is on. Boy, showing great feet there. And can he finish? Can he put it away? Balda. He's gone forward. Dani Olmo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Musiala. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He's looking wide. And it's Gnabry. Can he spark a counter here? Dani Olmo with a definite fell there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gnabry. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Spread it left. Gundogan.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Driving through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's headed upfield. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that. It's not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gnabry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 11.
They've played it short.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 6,
Tries to dink it in.
el dorsal 21,
Played into
el
the
dorsal
middle.
19. Se va a realizar
They
un
may end
cambio
up
de
with some
jugadores.
regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. And he's got his cross in. Gundogan. Muller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sensational save! The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gavi. De Jong. Müller. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Kane.
That was lovely, that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Ansu Fati. De Jong. De Jong has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Gundogan.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento. Cambio de jugadores.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Guerrero can get it clear. Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. And he's Coman! And the ball's come loose here.
That's just...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona... deflated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra...
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention.
Martinelli! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ahmad. Interesting ball. Forwards and with intent. We get a throw in. Odegaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Havertz! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Odegaard. Havertz. Now it's Rice. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw-in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Still goalless. Mazraoui. Mount. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found the way through. Shot could be Mount! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Menu. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now there's a fine ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Picked out brilliantly. Odegaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. And Maguire. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad, looking for the runner. Now it's Mount. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nicely weighted ball. Mount! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Martinez. Maguire. Now Mazraoui. Ahmad. Great ball if he can get there. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinelli. For Rice. Martinelli. Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early...
And the shot! Arsenal can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro. Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Mazraoui. And Maguire. And now they can clear their lines. Odegaard. Martinelli. Menu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Is there an... Ahmad! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Havertz. And the shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Diogo Dalot. And here's Rashford. Now it's Eriksen.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Ball's out once more. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Garnacho. And he's managed to get free. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Maguire. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ericsson. Well, that's well seen too. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Trossard coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Coming on the field, number 19, number 17,
Odegaard. Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes.
Garnacho really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ericsson. He's looking wide. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Ericsson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ericsson. It's a really well-measured ball. Played in by Mazraoui. And that has been cleared. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gabriel Jesus takes control of it and he's on the move. McTominay spread it left. Threads one in. Played back in. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. Can he get it through? That has been knocked clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. And the counter is on. Garnacho. Ericsson in acres of space out wide. And it's Shaw. Shaw made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Chance here to counter. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's fabulous. Into the box. Gabriel Jesus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Odegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Ericsson. And this is Ericsson. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Odegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Anthony. No, that's been intercepted. White. Now it's Havertz. And he welcomes it in.
I thought it was going to happen.
White concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Garnacho. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Garnacho. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Inside.